Yeah, that's better. Okay, okay. So what were you saying? Sorry, just explain that to me.
About the exam.
Yes.
It's like the SAT exam, something like that. It's not the
Oh,
same.
SAT exam. Yes. Okay.
It's not
Okay.
the same. It's in the study system, but
Okay.
it's
Okay.
something close.
All right. Good. Okay. So your homework we'll have to do for some other time. It's fine. Don't stress. Okay. All right. So look, we've done some writing. We've done some listening. We've done some reading. What we need to do now is some speaking, okay? We have to start working on speaking tonight. So I've got some eyelid stuff and we just got to jump into it, okay? Let's just jump into it, okay? So this is how it goes, okay? Oh wow. No, that's not how it goes. I need to share my screen with you. Okay. Otherwise you can't see anything. All right, so this is how this IELTS speaking goes, Wesson. When you're going to go to IELTS, okay, I hope you can see this okay. When you're going to go to IELTS, they're going to sit you down. When you go, this is right in the beginning of the test now, okay, when you go there. And they're going to do something like this, okay? They're going to do something like this. They're going to say, okay, for example, you will sit down and they'll say, "Hi, what's your name? What's your age? Why are you doing IELTS? What is your plan?" Okay, for example, right? And you'll say, "I want to study at a university or whatever it is, whatever." Okay. Then they're going to throw this something like this at you. Okay. They're going to say, "Okay, let's start talking." Now, they ask you a question. Okay. But now, Wesam, you need to give detailed information, okay? Detailed information, all right? So they're going to say to you, okay, Wesam, nice to meet you, welcome. We're going to talk about the first thing, your hometown or your village, okay? And they're going to say, what kind of place is it? Now you have to answer this, all right? Okay?
Well, I should I say it's just like a village, or should I say it's a village and then explain what is it, or like
Well,
how
it's
does it look
it's your
like?
it's like your hometown or your village or your city, okay? Same thing, okay? So you say
The place I live right now, or like in my
yes,
childhood.
yes, it's either or. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It can be your hometown where you come from originally, or it can be where you're living now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? So they're going to say to you,
Okay.
tell us about your hometown or your city. What kind of place is it, Wesam? And what are you going to?
Well, at present, I live in a town which is pretty quiet with such a great environment to live in. Um, it's really impressive to live in here. There's a lot of interesting places like gardens, markets. Um, what else?
That's fine. That's
Mm,
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's exactly fine. Okay. Now, the next question is, what is the most interesting part of your town, village, or city?
Well, in my opinion, I'm such an introverted person. Well, I'm such an introverted person, and I don't go like out a lot. But it might be the markets for someone who likes shopping, like me. There's such a great places over here, like and such a cool market. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. The next part of the question is, what kind of jobs do the people in your city do?
Well, it depends. Like there is like not specific job. There's like doctors, teachers, university professors, and also like people doing a lot of stuff, just like the same in the city. And yeah,
Okay, good, 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 Weston. We're doing well. And this question now, would you say it's a good place to live and why?
well, yes, it's such a great place to live in. The environment is so good. Like the weather is also good. There is like interesting places. It's very quiet and there's no like traffic problems. Yeah.
Okay, right, let's move on. Let's move on and let's talk about your accommodation. Tell me what kind of accommodation you live in.
What does accommodation mean?
Accommodation means the type of place you live. Do you live in a house, an apartment, a villa, a palace? Where do you live?
Well, I do live in an apartment and it's like not too big and not very small. It's clean and new. It's comfortable and sweet. I do love it.
Okay, good, good, good. How long have you lived there?
It's been about 4 years since I moved in here, this apartment, and I make I made such a great memories here. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And what do you like about living there?
Mm, nothing. Well, let me think.
Yeah. What do you,
Well, nothing interesting actually. And like, there is no very like we don't have neighbors. People are kind of introverted here,
okay,
but it's still a great place to live in.
okay, but is it safe? Is it safe and secure?
Yes, it's completely safe and
Okay,
secure,
okay, okay. So it's safe and secure, and you said it was
and
clean.
it's pretty quiet. There is no noisy or
Okay,
people
it's
or
quiet
something.
and it's clean. Okay, good, good. Okay. In the future, what kind of accommodation do you most like to live in?
Well, I think I will just like I want to live in a normal house, like not an apartment.
Okay,
Uh, I I want it to be like a big one and like new, very clean.
okay. So you want to live in a house eventually, okay? Sooner, later. Okay. All right. Okay, good, good, good. Let's
I
go to
feel like
the,
the answers were a bit short.
I beg your pardon? Sorry, you feel like what?
My answers were like short, not
No, it's
too long.
fine. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll tell you when we finished, okay? I'll tell you when we finished. Okay, now we come to speaking task two. This is part two of the same task that they're going to ask you, okay? Okay. I want you to tell me something that you own which is very important to you, okay? Something you own which is very important to you. And you will have a few seconds to have a look and see, because you should tell me where you got it from, how long you've had it, what you use it for, and explain to me why it's important to you.
Should I start?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, I guess it's definitely my phone. I get it from like a bookstore which is called Jareer. It's nearby here, and it's been about like 5 years since I bought it. I use it for a lot of stuff, like for study, talking with my friends, and for watching like a news world, the world news, and like, it's very, very important to me because like I'm introverted and I'm not like vibing with others a lot, so it just give me like change my mood, and it's like something playful for me.
Did you say you're not vibing with other people?
Yeah,
What does that mean, vibing with other people?
like I don't know how to content with people.
Yeah, I know what it means. I'm just checking. Okay, I know what it means. Okay. Okay, now then he's going to ask you what they call rounding off questions. Okay, it's called rounding off. So he's going to say to you, tell me, is it valuable in terms of money and would it be easy to replace?
Well, I guess it would be easy to replace, and it's not that valuable in money. There is a lot of like other versions of it. I'm like planning to change it in the future, and I guess it will be a great experience. I'm so excited for it.
And is it valuable in terms of money? Now,
Not that much. It's not very valuable.
okay. All right. Good, 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 good. Okay, last part. We're going to the last part now. This is, well, it's not really the last part, but there would only be normally three parts, okay? When you go for the IELTS interview, okay? So we're going to talk about this now, Wessam, okay? There's two subjects here. The first topic I want you to talk about is this one. How have people's value changed? Okay? Have people's values changed in the world? Okay? So, the first question, what kind of things give status to people in your country?
I did understand that second question.
Okay, that's fine. You're allowed to ask them that. If you don't understand the question, it's fine to say, I don't understand the question, okay?
It won't slow my score.
Okay, so what kind of things make people important in your country? What kind of things? Is it houses or cars or clothes or money or education? What is it? What is it?
Okay. Well, yes, definitely people's values have changed a lot in the past years, like whether their values in pretty, pretty standards, or like in the uh what does it call, the situation of the okay, let me start over again.
That's okay. Go on.
People values have changed a lot in the past year. Like like their mindsets have changed, and it also depends on which like century they're in, and uh the kind of states that the kind of things that give states to people in my country at present is definitely like their money, their education, being doctors or engineers, like having such a great place like in their community, having like a great personality, um, and like such they're kind of extroverted, and yeah, people like
Okay.
kind people.
All right. Good. Have things changed a lot since your parents' time?
Since my parents,
Since your parents were young? Since your parents were young? Have things changed a lot?
Yes, definitely have changed a lot. They're completely in another century, and I'm in another one.
They're in another century. Okay, wow. Well, tell me why.
I feel like their mindset aren't the same as mine, but I still respect them.
Yes, you're right. You're right, Wissam. I agree with you. What is the big thing that has changed, do you think?
A lot of things like uh, they expect a lot of like our generation that like we're in their generation, something that we're in their generation, they want us to do it,
Yes.
but so it makes it a bit hard, but yeah, okay.
Okay, but things have changed dramatically since your parents' time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And the last question, the last question. We talk about advertising a lot in the world, okay? We talk about
What does it
advertising.
advertising mean?
You know what advertising is? People that
No.
they market things to sell things, like advertising, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy that, okay?
Oh, advertisement. Yeah,
Yes,
I got it.
advertisements. Yes, 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 okay. Okay, so when you see advertisements, do you think advertising influences what people buy? Do you think it has an impact on what people buy?
Yes, actually, definitely have a big impact on on what people buy. Like it attracts people and show them the good side of the product or something. And people just tend to like they will be a bit curious about what is it, and they will start to like search about it. And yeah,
Okay, okay. All right. I'm just thinking, okay, I'm going to stop there. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop there. Now listen, Wilson. Your speaking skills are good, okay? They are good. Your answers were all fine. It wasn't too short. It wasn't too short. You don't want to go on and on and on, but you don't want to be too short either, okay? Yours were fine. All of your answers were fine. All of them, okay? And it is important to understand that you can say, you're allowed to say, I don't understand the question, okay? You're definitely allowed to do that. But having said all of that, okay, I am now convinced your speaking skills are good for the interview. This is just for the interview, remember, okay? This is when you go for the test, okay? Because they'll what from this they will see already, okay? She can speak English, she understands English because what they are looking for, Wessa, more than anything, they're looking for comprehension to see that you understand what they're saying to you, okay? Your answer is important, but it is much more important that you understand what they're saying. So, what I tell all my IELTS students, don't rush when you answer. You didn't rush, it was fine, okay? Don't rush. Think about it and use simple language. It's like writing, okay? Keep it simple. Don't look for difficult words. Because remember, this guy that's going to be examining you, okay? All he wants to know, the main thing, he wants to know that you understood the question. And if you don't understand the question, it is much better to say, I don't understand the question, than to give a completely wrong answer. You know, it's like when we were talking about writing, remember? And I said right in the beginning, do we fully understand what they're asking us? Because if we don't fully understand and we give another story, we're going to fail because it means we didn't understand, we didn't comprehend what the whole question was about. Okay, so you did fine. You did good. You did fine. I'm happy. I'm really happy with the way you handled it. Okay, just take your time. Take your time. Relax. Don't stress. Just remember, this guy's also just another human being, okay? He's not so important, okay? He's just another guy, okay? So don't stress. And yes, rather say, I don't understand the question. Let him explain it. And then just answer simply, relax, like you did, like you did. And that's why I was laughing when you said, I don't vibe with them or whatever you said there, okay? Because that's good. That shows you're relaxed, okay? You're not looking only to use formal English. You're showing the guy, listen, I'm human. I can speak, I understand what I'm saying. And then what I really liked was when you said your parents live in a completely different generation, which I guess is true, but it makes me laugh because of my children and me, okay? And I try to be very young with my kids, but they all tell me, Dad, really, you live in a different world. But I guess it's true. Every generation lives in a different world. I guess that's true. All right. Now listen, Wesam, you need to do that homework, okay? We need to have that done for whenever you can,
Okay.
as soon as possible. I just want to sign that section off so I know we're good there. I'm happy with your speaking tonight. I really am, okay? You would have passed tonight without a doubt, okay? You would have passed this interview. But remember, it's just the interview, okay? There can be another section where they'll give you a topic and they'll say, make some notes, which we're going to do next time. What they'll do is they give you a subject, Wesam, and then they say, take a minute, and you have a pen and paper. They say, take a minute, make some notes, and then speak to me for 2 or 3 minutes. So that's what we're going to do next, okay? That's what we're going to
Okay.
do next time. All right, but all good, Wesam. Great. Okay, let's hope your exam goes well, and I'm going to see you on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Thank you.
good. Good, Wesam. You're welcome. Take it easy. I'll see you on Thursday. Have a good one. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye. Cheers, Wesam.